Fala galera, bem-vindos ao canal com mais um vídeo. Estamos aqui de volta com vocês com mais um Red Dead Redemption. Estamos aqui com o John Marston. Tem que ver pra onde que a gente vai. Não é isso que eu quero um mapa. Tá, esse aqui é da fazenda. Nigel West Dickens. Vamos fazer essa missão do Nigel. Vamos lá. Lembrando, gente, que esse aqui é o... Pra quem não tá seguindo aí né, pra quem tá vendo aí esse vídeo aí fora da série, aqui é são os acontecimentos que vieram depois do Red Dead Redemption 2. Quem quiser saber o que aconteceu, né, quem quiser ver... Nós temos um ponto de interrogação aqui que eu não sei nem o que é. Vamos ver aqui o que é primeiro aqui.
What brings you out this way?
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now, me and my darling Annabelle. She's always loved these wild feverfew that grow around this place. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I wanna bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. I'd love it. Sure, bring me any pretty ones you find, huh? If you could go look for them flowers, I'd really appreciate it.
Vamos ver se tem por aqui. Tem alguma coisa por aqui. Aqui.
Just calm down and think for a second, you crazy fool.
What are you biting me for? You're mine.
Vamos lá. 3 peles de animal nesse meio do caminho.
Last still.
E depois a gente pode vender.
If you ain't no rush, you're welcome to sit a while.
Eu vou rodar um pouco aqui.
Don't let the grass grow under your feet.
Ó, mas ele deve estar acabando aqui do deles, né?
That's the flower. Perfect.
Ah, tá, entendi agora. A gente pegou aqui a primeira flor, falta mais duas que crescem em locais diferentes. Vamos voltar pra lá. Pensei que fosse tudo aqui perto aqui, mas não é não. Ah, tamo na fase, chegamos na fazenda. Armadilha é relativamente perto. O ruim da carroça é o tempo que a gente perde. Muitas das coisas que a gente vê que a gente vê aqui, a gente vê no mapa do Red Dead Redemption 2, só que não tem alguns nomes estão bem. O mapa aqui é tipo assim, é uma versão tipo assim, Chula Springs. Eu não lembro de ter Chula Springs no Red Dead Redemption 2. Em muitos lugares não aparece o nome, né? Vamos botar assim. Ah, tem que falar com essa mulher aqui.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
No. They can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Ó, vamos abrir o mapa aqui. Vamos dar uma olhada nesse daqui primeiro. A gente tem tempo suficiente para depois para pegar o... Então vamos ter que voltar aqui. Que o negócio é pra cá. O negócio ali é atirar na corda. Deixa eu ver pra onde que eu tô indo, que nem agora é... Tá certo. Uma bota. Bota um sapato, né? E um osso. A gente tem que ir no xerife pra checar isso daqui. Esquisito isso. Vamos falar lá com... A missão que vai dar no xerife é outra que não vai abrir essa daqui de cara. Né? Vamos primeiro aqui nesse daqui. Você não deve dar falso testemunho, a não ser por lucro.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well,
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering sailor of souls.
Enquanto a gente vai conversando, então, né?
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. And I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out. Stay on the road. We're going to destroy the merchandise.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the cloud that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Quer dizer, em resumo, a gente vai até a cidade pra ele ver. Até a cidade. Tá, isso aqui é uma fazenda. A gente vai ter que fazer fazenda mentir pra ele vender.
Friends, hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling at the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
You say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Caraca, cara.
Shoot it now, my friend, while the elixir is remarkable. The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it. Don't forget to draw your weapons, sir.
Go home!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir. Watch out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins. Can you believe your eyes? There it is, skeptics and dissenters.
Cara, o cara apostou que ele ia acertar o... Ah, não posso matar? Pô, que zoado. Você tá no meio da ideia. Você tá no meio da cara do cara. Ah tá, tem que desarmar.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Can you get me a bottle, please? One of them, right?
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Tá, ele tem que ver outro primo dele pra ter mais serviço. Tá doido. Gente, missão foi relativamente rápida. Foi fácil, né? Acho que tem alguma coisa aqui. Dá uma olhada nesse azul aqui, o que que é? Ah, olha, vamos lá. Propriedade rentável. Vamos dar uma olhada nisso daqui. Ah, tá. Esse aqui é tipo um celeiro. Tá, entendi. Tá, mais um lugar pra gente dormir, recuperar energia. É uma que vai aparecendo de acordo com o mapa, né? Isso aí, gente. Vou ficando por aqui. Se vocês gostaram, deixa seu like, se inscreva no canal. Até a próxima com mais vídeo. Valeu!